the dentist who was shot 76 times. He was a simple Jewish dentist from Milwaukee. The Army didn't want him, but he became a hero who received the Medal of Honor. How did this happen? Benjamin Solomon never had it easy. Even becoming a dentist was a challenge for him. Many U.S. universities had a cap on Jewish applicants, but he managed to enter the University of Southern California. Solomon graduated in 1937 and tried to join the Army. Two armies, in fact, but the Canadian and U.S. armies both rejected him. Solomon started a successful dental practice in Beverly Hills. In 1940, he was finally drafted into the U.S. Army. Solomon started out as an infantry private. His duties combined dental care and infantry tactics. He gave free checkups to his friends in the barracks, but his skill with rifles and pistols earned him promotion to sergeant. He was then sent to the Army Dental Corps and promoted to first lieutenant. In 1942, the commanding officer declared him the unit's best all-around soldier. In May 1944, he became a captain of the 105th Infantry Regiment. Just 1 month later, Solomon saw his first battle. He had no way of knowing it would also be his last. There was little dental work to be done. During active combat, Solomon was sent to the Pacific Theater. In June 1944, he arrived in Saipan in the Marianas Islands. He replaced the surgeon who had been wounded in a battle. The Japanese were suffering huge losses. However, instead of retreating, they continued to attack. The commander, General Saito, ordered the remaining troops to advance. He thought they should die an honorable death. The Japanese invaded the front lines, shooting at U.S. troops for 15 hours. When they attacked, Solomon was 50 yards from the front lines. He was tending to over 30 wounded soldiers in his aid tent. Solomon was able to grab an M1 Garand that was near him. He ordered his staff to evacuate the wounded. He said he would hold the Japanese off until everyone was safe. His comrades never saw him alive again. When they returned after the battle, Solomon was dead. He was slumped over a machine gun, but there was a bizarre surprise. Around him lay 98 dead Japanese soldiers. Solomon had killed all of them alone. His body had 76 bullet wounds and many bayonet wounds. His fellow men recommended him for the Medal of Honor. Initially, the recommendation was turned down. The Geneva Convention forbids medical professionals to bear arms. The medal also cannot be awarded for actions on the offensive. It was resubmitted in 1951 and 1969, but kept being rejected. Finally, in 1998, the effort was successful. It was reconsidered due to the lives saved and Solomon's bravery. The medal was awarded 58 years after his death. In 2002, President George W. Bush honored the dentist posthumously. A replica of the medal is displayed at the USC Dental School. Solomon was also awarded a Purple Heart and many other awards.